everybody. It is time. It is that magical special time. Special time of 420. It is Lost Puppy Forever. Lost Puppy Forever live music podcast. That's right, everybody. I got Boom Puppy in the house. I'm Scarlet Puppy. We are going to be rocking it pretty hard today. We got a packed show. We got packed podcasts / dogcast. And I'm so excited because we have a movie review. We got some special Noise Pop 2022 information for your action satisfaction on the movie tip as well. This is Gwar. We're going to talk about that. We're going to also be telling you people that it's our 199.5 show. So 199 and a half times we've been online since the beginning of the pandemic, and we cannot wait to do some more stuff with you guys. We got a lot of plans to be tenderized.
We're stuck on the tropical island. All we have is bologna. Vegemite is the only thing that's called vegetarian or close to vegan, and we're stuck on this Caribbean island with this Fire Fest 99.05.
Yeah, it's when you're eating just Vegemite. We've been actually hanging out with the tropical pigs. So dogs and pigs, we love each other. But anyway.
Yeah, we're talking about Noise Pop Festival, the kickoff happy hour show, Tuesday at Bender's coming up. Yeah!
And we will be going live in 1 second. Yeah, if you have some friends, tag them. If you're new to the channel, please tag your friends. We got a great show
we're gonna go live
today.
I can't get that. Can't get my phone. I got the DoorDash coming right now.
DoorDash.
People, DoorDash is here, so
DoorDash.
we're gonna actually not tip them and rip them off. So
DoorDash.
So yeah. Anyway,
just kidding.
And we'd like to say that this will be a Steph Rowland free broadcast. Thank you, Neil Young, Sir Neil Young. Thank you so much. And anything else going on? Yeah,
I think his name is Joe Rogan.
We got a great movie today. Great movie. Stop and Go. Oh my God, the best movie road trip. It has happened. Literally has happened to us. And so we're just indulging here on these
gummies. Gummy time. It is gummy time in Hollis, Queens.
And we got them
time. And you better be eating your gummies or doing something similar. It's 420. Where's your mind at, people? Where is your mind at? I'll tell you something. You're this movie we're gonna tell you about. You're definitely gonna want to have your mind somewhere. It's such a good movie. I swear to God.
This is Gwar. That's right. Part of Noise Pop 2022 in the Levision.
That's right.
February 21st, Monday, something like that. Anyway.
All right. I think we're ready to go live, and I've alerted some people on some other platforms that we're going live. But let's do this, people. You guys have been rocking and rolling, so let's get to it. Hi, everybody. We're in the corner. You want to give our shout out to our usual shout outs? Hey, you know what? We've been giving
these are unscripted, unrehearsed.
Our usual shout outs to REM.
Yeah, unscripted, unrehearsed. Thank you, Ray-Bans. I got my new Ray-Bans. You can't see me now. I'm like robbing the bank every day, 24/7. We like to thank all our sponsors, no sponsors.
We're talking about, type them into the chat.
But we like to thank the Noise Pop Festival.
The hint that Jeopardy would always give you. I'm losing. What is it? That's me in the corner. That's right. Corner. Losing my ... If you know what it is, go ahead and type it in the chat.
It's a great movie. We're talking about a great movie today.
Or if you're a Misfits fan, Boom Puppy.
I'll just go. I know we got this great movie.
And then anyway,
not the soundtrack, but
if
just
you
the
know
movie.
the song, go ahead and do that. But
anyway, Punk Rock Ball, thank you so much. Noise Pop Fest 2022, thanks so much. We'd like to be here. We'd like to thank Bounce Breakfast. We'd like to thank oh my God, so many people. Stefan's gonna be down here all week, down there, Noise Pop Happy Hour.
Oh, we're gonna get that in a minute. We're gonna do the movie thing first.
Yeah, here's the movie right there. There's our favorite movie right there, Indy. Shout out to Portlandia.
All right, so here's the deal. This is a movie called Stop and Go. These are the two main characters that are on screen there, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a synopsis of the movie because I'm gonna tell you something. This movie came out of the pandemic. It has pandemic topics all over it, in it, under it, and it's so funny. Okay, here's the funny part. It's so funny how sometimes in movies, how they relay life and how real time it can get with certain people doing certain things, and just like the like-mindedness that some artists have with other artists. Okay, first of all, we have to give our usual shout out to the San Francisco Public Library for this movie, for getting this movie and getting it out to the people that watch the movies and rent out the movies. It is a DVD.
www.sfpl.org.
And you can order it probably from any of the libraries that you guys are close to. Hopefully they have a nice beefed up media section. But anyway, as pandemic movies go, I have started to see a trend now, especially in like comedy shows, dark comedy shows, even comedians. People are starting to kind of like get in there into the pandemic topics, into the stuff they had to do to themselves and to their families during pandemic. Talk about it more, out it more. I don't know how fast these girls and the whole production team put this together, but this is a movie that was it made its debut in 2021 at South by Southwest.
We played it. We
digitally played it with Balanced Breakfast. We were all there.
Thank you, Stefan.
And but this is one of the movies that was available to be seen online because obviously everybody was at home, so everybody had access to looking at this digital movie, and they had all access passes and all that stuff that you could get. But anyways, I'm getting back to this movie because it was for us, we kind of encountered this movie in real life. Okay, so basically Stop and Go is the title of the movie. Okay, it stars Mallory Everton and Whitney Call. So Mallory Everton and Whitney Call are the two girls that you see there. Basically, Mallory Everton was one of the directors, as well as Stephen Meek. And then we also had Whitney Call and Mallory. They were both writers of the movie, so directed, writers, like they did it all. And then they also starred in it, so which is really, really awesome because it's hard to do all of those things at once, but man, they made it happen, and we enjoyed this indie movie. I have to definitely say that since it is a 420 kind of review today, I would definitely say, yeah, definitely partake in your can of treat, if you know what I mean. Enjoy this movie. But basically, the synopsis is these two directionalist sisters, they're sisters in the movie, brave a cross-country road trip to rescue their grandmother from a COVID outbreak that is in her nursing home. So I know for many of the people that are out there, let's just talk about the beginning of the pandemic. A lot of the first stories that came out were of the nursing homes and these rehab centers with people that were in our elder population. There's a lot of people that that was making the national news, that a lot of like the first outbreaks in people were just dying in these nursing homes, right? So basically, a lot of children did not know what to do. They weren't allowed to get in there, get their parents and all that stuff. So I don't know how close to real life that these girls experienced this, but it's such a specific topic, and I don't know, and I'm kind of thinking on the real truth tip that they did have some type of real life scenario, and they just brought it into the fold here. But yeah, at some point in time, we're gonna have to ask them a Q&A when they just come online or whatever. But anyway, so they got into what they had to do to make that rescue happen, and in the movie they basically have their own things going on. They actually are characters, the two sisters, they live in the house together, they're roommates, and then one just had a birthday party. It's like everything's normal, and then stop. Then all of a sudden the news starts coming in. There's like COVID has leaked out, and people are like trying to find out what to do. They do all the stuff that you would expect at the beginning and address all the topics. Remember when there was the long lines for toilet paper, food shortages, people freaking out at the grocery store? Then you had to bring your food home, get it wiped down and sprayed down and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that, for the reality part of life, and how happy face, sad face kind of stuff that you want to do, this movie addressed a lot of what we all knew at that point in life, and we probably still are living like that. Some people are definitely very serious about making sure that everything that comes into their home, or people that are around them and all that stuff, if they're not vaccinated and all that stuff. And so all of these topics that are a part of the life that we know is with COVIDia and the new variants that are around. I think this movie definitely gives you a funny, dark comedy twist to life. And so anyways, there's some encounters with other characters that make it into the movie, and you're totally gonna laugh because it deals with dogs. And that's one thing that we had to bring to the topics, because there is a dog in the movie. Dog's
a big part.
He's a big part because it's very important, and that just puts the movie. This puts another comical thing on the movie, because the dog becomes a star. So I love the fact that these girls not only made this movie, but part of the other non-character, that third omniscient part, they had to go on a road trip, okay? So they started off in one state, and then, they had to get in a car during COVID to go across multiple states. And so here's the funny part. Boom Puppy and I had to do the same thing. Our cross-country adventure was not just us doing it, but we have it documented, which you can see on our YouTube channel. We had part 1 and part 2. And
Mama King.
Yeah, and we did have an elderly Boom Puppy's puppy mom was in a situation like this, and we were transported to do an east to west coast situation. And when we saw this movie, we were very moved at how close it was, because we had some similar brain thought pattern that these girls had, and we had our own crazy adventure as well. So if you're interested in that, go back on our Lost Puppy Forever YouTube channel. Go check out our travel edition, part 1 and part 2. We do give some awesome shout outs to some people, and we tell you which states we've gone through. We explain in detail where we were, and for all the special people that we encountered during our road trip, we do give shout outs too. So
shout out to YouTube and everybody.
Shout outs to everybody.
Davey 504.
That's right, Davey 504. Where are you? Boom Puppy really wants you to log on.
And but all our friends, we got a bunch of new stuff. We got about 10 or 11 new episodes up there on YouTube. Sorry, y'all, we're posting for a couple months there because we were dealing with family issues. This movie basically was our life.
This was our life. If you want to know what we were dealing with for at least a couple of months, this is a variation of that, I would say.
I'm back. Sorry, I was here right there.
There he is.
I was just hanging out doing bong rips with our sound guy, Nick.
Who are my 420 people in the house right now? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. I'm hoping you're having a great time, but here's the deal. I'm definitely gonna say that this movie addressed a lot of the pandemic stuff. It addressed a lot of the road trips. Okay, let's just say pretend it wasn't COVID. Okay. All of the crazy stuff that happens when you get into a car, either with your family, your bandmates, your friends, or whatever, you know that the minute you pull into the gas station, get that gasoline, get the cup of coffee, or whatever you're drinking, get that final snack before you hit the road, you know things is gonna happen. Okay, so you're driving down a road. Somebody's gotta be the navigator. Somebody is falling asleep in the back. Somebody's eating all the snacks, and then there's all kinds of stuff that you guys are talking about. Okay, so they added that level of comedy into the road trip, but during pandemic. So think about it. If you had to literally take your booties from one part of our country to the other part, what would be different? Well, I'm going to tell you something. These girls had it going on in the movie. They were cracking us up. One of the highlights is that they were like timing themselves at the gas station and making sure there was nobody around, and they were checking to see if people in that area were wearing masks or no masks. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I think that I'm gonna give my rating right now. So if you guys are just paying attention right now, you're jumping on in. Welcome to the show. We're Lost Puppy Forever. Our movie review today is Stop and Go, and our puppy review scale is from 0 to 5 puppy paws. I liked this indie movie so much, I'm going to give it a hardcore 5 puppy paws from me. Boom Puppy, what about you?
Double 5, front side, back side.
Okay, there we go. Boom Puppy's got his own scale.
Thank you.
All right.
Great, 2 up-and-coming actresses,
Yes.
comedians.
Definitely check these ladies out. They have such a bright future ahead of them.
You know what? I'm just going to grab my dog nuts.
That's
for all
right.
You haters.
You know, that's
Dog
all I'm
nuts
going to
for
say.
the haters.
They've got some funny like stuff going on, and I can't wait to see the next movie that they put out.
Yep.
But it's always so
much.
super, super cool. So that is a total from Boom Puppy's 10 puppy paws and my 5 puppy paws. This particular movie gets 15 puppy paws. So that's a pretty high score. I mean, you don't really get more than 15 puppy paws, but if Boom gives you a front side, back side, then you know this is something that you may have to watch this evening with some type of tincture or gummy or something from your bong.
South
I
by
don't know.
Southwest
I don't
2021.
know. You tell me. Okay.
Thank you,
All right.
Texas.
All right, so that is our movie review for today, and now we are bringing you
Did we say that movie was basically made? Did I say that movie was basically made? Portland, Oregon.
Oh yeah, Portland.
West
Shouting
Coast,
out to
West
Portland.
Coast.
That's right.
What's up, Vancouver,
All right,
Washington?
we're going on to talk about and discuss Noise Pop 2022. It is happening February 21st to the 27th in San Francisco, California. And yes, here we are, right here. Hello. This is we're talking about the movies. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Noise Pop Festival. It basically is going to be all over San Francisco and parts of the East Bay. Today, what we're discussing and telling you guys is the movie portion of the festival. It's not just a whole bunch of bands. That is one element of it. They've got movies! And so, since we're doing movie review today, we are so excited about this one. This Is Gwar is West Coast premiere, and it's gonna be, you need to get your tickets for this because it will sell out. It's gonna be at the Alamo Draft House.
That's right. Mission Street.
Monday, I believe it's the Monday. That's that first kickoff.
22nd Mission, our favorite
That's
corner,
right.
baby. I used to
And
live at that bus stop.
I want to say, oh,
Shout out
it's the
to Deborah.
21st. It's the 21st.
21st.
So basically, I want to say get your tickets for this because you can buy them online ahead of time. For those of us that love Gwar, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see this movie. West Coast premiere. Like I said, who in the chat has gone to a Gwar show and had the blood splatter all over your nice white shirts? Please let us know in the chat because I can't tell you that. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun, like, you know, just being those people. But also, the last couple times you've seen them, wow, they were pushing that envelope, I am telling you. So I can't wait to see what is in this movie. Because like I said, Gwar is like legendary. We love the band. And I just can't wait to see what this movie brings everybody. And talking about the rest of the movies that will be featured at Noise Pop, you can go to their website, which is noisepopfest.com, and you can go ahead and go check out the different schedules because they got a movie every day. And besides movies, they also have happy hours available. They also have probably some parties, like after parties. And
after
parties, and then
Saturday night.
you know, like
That's
all
after
kinds
we
of stuff.
play.
So check out the little in between stuff. And because I remember like
Film
one year
festival.
there was like an art gallery showing of like art and stuff, and like it was it was cool. So anyways, go check out their schedule, go check out the bands, and that's what we're gonna tell you right now. Is that yes, Noise Pop.
Benders.
This is the Benders at the location of Benders. Now Benders is in the Mission District of San Francisco.
806 South Benders.
That's right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you that, give you that schedule right now. So starting on the 22nd. Go ahead and get your booties over there. It's free. It's FREE. Free. And you guys can go check out some bands. Go to the bar, legendary San Francisco Mission Bar. And they also have this new newer restaurant called Overkill Grill. We love this place.
Pandemic, sweating it out, making it happen.
But they've survived the pandemic, and I'm just gonna tell you something.
Metalheads.
These people can cook, okay? So you are not going to be disappointed. Please, pop your gummies, do whatever you're going to do, but go hungry because you're not going to want to miss any of this. So you're going to be watching awesome bands from Noise Pop. You're going to be drinking awesome drinks from the bar, and you're going to be eating awesome food. What more can you ask for, okay? So anyways, I will definitely tell you all that's where you guys need to be. And one more thing, the first show of Benders in the Happy Hour is presented by Do the Bay and Saffron Psycho. They're doing a collaboration. So basically,
it's a great one. It's the kickoff.
Analog Dog,
swag.
Richie Cunning, and DJ Bad J, and Thank You Come Again. So
Analog Dog.
Basically, this is the kickoff show for this. And bring your backpack or bring your purse because you're definitely not gonna miss out on any of that swag that they got there. They had some really
sparkle water.
They probably have water and wristbands, and stickers, and all kinds of clips and stuff. Possibly something for your phone. I'm not really sure, but yeah, anyways, you know what to do. All right.
Do the Bay. Travis has got it down.
That's right. Do the Bay, and that's right. Go check out the site.
Do the Bay is very important to me. Go check out the great website. I see the things kids built it from scratch. It's like a little log cabin out there in the mountainside of the Northern California Golden Triangle. He built a little log cabin. It's the internet. It's called Do the Bay. Check it out.
Yes,
check it out.
More. You're not going to be disappointed.
Shout out to Travis.
I see
also, all the staff, Noise Pop. Shout out to all the staff. Jen McGraffy, so much for watching this, liking our show. And
Where are my ASMR people?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's Miller time.
Did you like that?
And we like to shout out to the Bender staff. We like to shout out to the Overkill Grill. That's right, the new vegan, number one metal vegan rock and roll grill in California, Northern, that is. And
California, that's right.
Grand Sierra, well, we like that place.
Sierra Nevada beer.
Atlantis too, Reno. But anyway, Sierra Nevada beer. We're going to give a shout out to. And Coastal Sun. Santa Cruz County. I hope I got that right. I forget. But anyway.
We want samples.
Yeah, we want samples. Coastal Sun.
Ding dong, ding dong. I think Coastal Sun is calling you out.
And Sierra Nevada is probably my favorite sponsors on this page now. And BMI for the corporate metal music and entertainment and classical rock. BMI is great for all you kids if you do that. Load it up. It's online. It's like a dog pass. Those free pass you buy online. You can just take the plane on the car and no one knows because you called a service animal and attack some garden library and everybody's happy. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so don't hurt dogs.
I did not catch all that.
Do the Bay. We love Do the Bay. We love Waterloo. We like Zombies, and
Zombies.
And KQED Live. That's right, KQED Live over there.
Shouts out to KQED Live. We want to be on KQED.
Burnett Street there by 19th. I used to live in that hood.
That's
20th in Alabama, baby. 20th Florida, baby. KQROD.
These two go together.
KQQ.
All right.
KQED. I think all the sponsors
public television.
We're giving you guys hell of time, but the best ones do the Bay right now. Sanford Psycho. Check out Tuesday night, the 22nd, opening 5 p.m. It's free, baby.
And don't forget, don't forget. Just
RSVP.
Just make sure you go. Make sure you wear your mask. Have a good time. I think people are rolling out on the slow train. That's okay. Pick a couple things and go. Maybe you have an all-access badge. You go. All right. What I'm going to tell you now.
There's our record. We're playing Friday. We're playing Saturday. There's our record.
We're there on Saturday. Can you see? Saturday. Can you see? You can get this on Saturday. We have T-shirts as well too. Saturday, the 26th of February. We'll be opening up the happy hour at Bender's, tenderizing that stage like we always do.
Yeah, and there's a backlight to put it. R.C. Davis Amps there in the Mission 18th Street,
yes,
Street.
If your amp is broken and you're in San Francisco, or you need like a quick fix, R.C. Davis. Seriously.
R.C. Davis.
Go,
he's backlighted all week, baby. Thanks for shot and support. Bender's Bar right there, R.C. Davis. Check it out.
All right. This was really popular last time. So today's word of the day is non-fungible token. My friends. It was such an exciting day the other day that we had to talk about a non-fungible token. And in the letters that the internet knows what non-fungible tokens are, they're called NFTs. Yes, everybody, we are learning about. We're gonna learn together. They think that people are like, oh my gosh, what are they talking about? I keep hearing this NFT. Well, you know what? It is happening, people. This is a thing, and we're trying to keep you current, so don't be mad. Just get glad, because Lost Puppy Forever is going to bring you the word of the day, adult style, maybe middle, teenager style, I don't know, but this is what all the kids are doing these days. So here's the deal. What an NFT means, just not the letters, but it's a non-fungible token. That means it cannot be taken apart, it can't be demolished, it is itself, its whole digital life, okay? And basically, if you're interested in non-fungible tokens or NFTs, you can do more research about it, because the whole chitter chatter on the web is all about it, because basically it is elevating some art into the future, right? Digital art, musicians, artists, graffiti artists, I don't know, you name it, your grandma, somebody that is, should have been popular in your circle of friends, never really made it. Tell them to get their booties together and make a non-fungible token. All right, so basically here what it is. It's a non-fungible token is a non-interchangeable, it's not interchangeable unit of data stored on a blockchain. Okay, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm going to continue on and then I'll come back to blockchain. A form of digital ledger, okay? Types of NFT data units may be associated with digital files such as photos or videos or audio, because each token is uniquely identifiable. So here's the real life example. If you're looking at a regular auction, let's just say it was an artist that you really liked, and you saw a painting or a print go up at Christie's auction house, and how are you going to get that? You're either going to call it in and talk to the auctioneer to put in your bid, or you're there on site raising that little paddle of your number, and then whoever wins. Well, guess what? You don't have to do that no more. You could do that online. And the thing is NFTs are everywhere. So what it's giving is basically like artists and musicians and anybody that is creative are making NFTs available, and they're issuing a few hundred, maybe a couple thousand, and then people are bidding for them online, and then once you acquire your NFT, you put it into a digital wallet, right? And that is yours until you either sell it or keep it. You can sell it or keep it or pass it on to the next generation. But here's the beauty of it. It's basically like giving, the artist who's creating it, who you really, really, really appreciate and love, a chance to create something completely individual. Maybe they're only creating one. Maybe they create two of them in the world, so that, collectors out there are going to collect whatever they're going to collect. But this is another form of just appreciating art, I would say. And it's given people another thing to like learn, and you know, it's part of the digital age. The future's never gonna go away. We're online. We're all partying here on the internet. It is 420. But I'm gonna give you some examples of some people, some musicians as well, that have been doing NFTs.
720.
All right, so Fat Mike's been doing NFTs. You can go and check out his NFTs. You can go and check out Snoop Dogg's NFTs as well. He's got a whole bunch.
Dr. California.
And yeah, he'll be actually in the 209 in May, along with I believe a whole bunch of other rappers. Tickets go on sale February 4th on Ticketmaster.
February 12th.
So you can Google that. That's gonna be a party.
February 13th,
All right.
12th, what is it? 14th,
Also, artists like Frank Kozik have been doing NFTs too. If you know the Smokin' Bunny, then you should go check out his NFTs as well. I mean, I'm talking about like artists that you have probably gone to their art gallery showings locally or known about them, and they're just, you know, they weren't at this massive rate right now, but there are thousands and thousands of people all over the world who knew about their art, but now their art's a lot more accessible. So some artists, what they're doing, some of the musical artists, from what I understand, they're pairing individual artwork with a track that they've created specifically for the NFT, and then you just have to buy it on OpenSea, which is a platform where you can buy NFTs. We're not endorsed by any of this. I'm just kind of telling you kind of what I know off the top. Lost Puppy Forever are dogs that are constantly learning, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So
unscripted, unrehearsed.
Yeah, that's my NFT jargon. Blah 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 blah. Does anybody in the room? Is anybody in the room? Do you have any NFTs in your digital wallet? And if so,
Cyberland,
is there something that you want to add to the chat that might help other people possibly take a look at the NFT world? So this is what I'm saying. As creative artists, we're always creating cool stuff, okay? So if you're a digital designer, or you can do collaborations with people. You could be a band and love your favorite graphics designer, put something together, split the cost, whatever you guys want to do. It's all creative stuff, and there's always morphing of this kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is that in terms of NFTs, get out there, do the research, create something super cool. And there are sites. Now, this is the new thing that I discovered this week in my Lost Puppy Forever diggings on the internet, that there are sites that are trying to get this information out to you. So you guys just kind of have to look. Maybe don't spend like 4 hours on it, but maybe like take 20 minutes out of your day just to see what it's up, and if it's up your alley, and see other artists that you might like, oh dude, I had no idea that person was doing NFTs. Yeah. And I also want to say that I saw, like just a few months ago, the first NFT that was for to buy a house. Somebody put their house so somebody's trying to sell their house, and it was in Southern California somewhere, and they basically, instead of putting it on the real estate market, they actually created their house. They put it on sale, but they put it together with their NFT. So the only way that you could buy this house was through digital currency. And guess what? That house sold like hella fast, and people were like freaking out because it was like the first NFT house, and they got together with a cool graphics designer and they did this whole spiel. Go Google that stuff online, people. It's really cool. So, I mean, you know what? I just say break it down, break the internet. It's great. So, you know, for those of you who are like, what are you talking about, Scarlet Puppy? It is okay, because you see this dog that I have here? This is the Pop Chat dog. This is the symbol for what I'm telling you. I'm telling you something else about, we're going from NFTs to cryptocurrency. So, yeah, I'm having a digital lecture today. Thank you for popping in. But anyway, then we're going to play some music. So today we're doing Sheeb. I'm going to prop up Sheeb because it's the latest crypto with a puppy face. And we are Doge Army as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm Doge Army and I'm Sheeb. I'm Shiba Inu now.
We're not rich though.
We're playing because we love dogs.
Reno.
That is why we are invested in Dogecoin and Sheeb.
Yeah,
but I want to tell you guys.
Your vacation to Las Vegas.
I want to tell you guys something. that today was the biggest day for my sheebs. It went up 1.8%, and I am so tickled pink. So if you haven't seen this cute dog face, and you know, might as well try. You know, you never know. But anyways, shouts out to the Sheeb Army. Shouts out to the Doge Army. There are peoples that are both, but we are all about the dogs. That's right. That's right. We're going on to the next thing because you guys are probably like, what are you talking about?
Stock market punk rock.
That's right. Well, you punk rockers, it's time. It is time
Make
to
that money, baby.
get online. Do some stalking, if you know what I mean. All right. I want to give a shout out to some awesome people online. I saw a show today on Facebook Live. The Bell Rays were finally back on. I love seeing them because they are so great to watch. And they played a song. They got their single rock song. And I'm glad to say that they had an announcement for everybody today that they're actually doing a special show tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's the Why Should You Love a Show? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why should you love the Bell Rays? Because they kick motherfucking ass, y'all. And they're so funny. And I love the fact that they are rocking it. They've been rocking it. They were doing, Facebook Lives and being online during pandemic and entertaining everybody. It took a lot of bands some gumption to get up online, and everybody's still trying to make it happen. But please, go to Eventbrite. Go support them. They still have tickets available. And yeah, go check it out. It's going to be so much fun. And they're going to play some songs for you and talk to you and all that stuff. All right. Now, Boom Puppy and I are going to do our stuff. And I just want to say that today is February 1st. Do you know where your dogs are at? Because we are now playing music.
Got hey, Fat Shoy!
That's right. Cheers! All right.
That's right. Bell Rays, number one. Bell Rays, shout out to you on the internet. Everybody out there playing on the internet. I'd like to thank and shout out to all y'all. Bell Rays, number one. We love you. Thank you so much. We're going to be following you guys. Everybody following. Also, Fat Mike on the mic. Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., I do believe. Very enjoyable. Get to hear Melvins. Everybody get to hear everybody talking. And we're going to be doing some documentary review of the Punk Control with Drunken Public and Punk Century City, Beverly Hills documentary that Fat Mike's got on YouTube, so check that out. But yeah, we love you too. Also, shout out to our favorite number one. Posted up some YouTube, guys, to post some students because of Noise Pop Festival. That's right, Mr. Beast. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Shout out to you, Mr. Beast. That's Scarlet Puppet. She's getting on board. We'd like to thank our sound guy, Nick.
I'm getting my bass on board. Something happened.
Nick stole my lighter doing ball rips.
Where are those stickers? Baby on board. I need bass player's head is not on board.
All right, here we go. I think we're good here. I'm just
All
sitting
right,
here.
I'm
chilling. I'm chilling like a villain. That's right. My name's Boom Puppy, and we just want to say, Nardwar! All right. Go check out Nardwar.
Did you get tricked? Did you get the trick of the Nardwar? Hi, everybody. Are you ready to get on up and dance? I said, oh, yeah. You learned so much today. We did crypto talk, some Sheeb information, some Shibu Inu monies. We did some NFT information. Last show, we talked about what anthropomorphic meant for the furries. Yeah, it was great. If you want to check out that last show, that was a popular show. That's on our YouTube channel. So I'm going to tell you now, we're going to play some tunes for you.
Money, boss tones!
And then we're going to rock it pretty damn hard. If you're just coming in right now, perfect time to come on in.
That's right there. Tip my balls. Tip my balls right there.
We're definitely going to be playing some music right now. We're Lost Puppy Forever. Welcome to the Familia. If you haven't joined our channel, please do. We're an unscripted outsider music band. It's all DIY up in here. All right.
I can't find my wallet. Everybody see Samuel L. Jackson? I can't wait for the halftime Super Bowl.
Sheep, what's in your wallet? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you in Pop Chat, one more thing. Buy your snacks early for this weekend. Everything is getting pricier at the grocery store. Everything's 14% higher for Super Bowl snacks. So if you need to go buy snacks, go buy them now or get creative and go to the dollar store. All right. Everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in. We are Nosmo Forever. Go, hey, Fat Joy! It is the year of the lunar water tiger. Don't catch a cold now, baby. YouTube channel is called Chat Nasty, featuring Let It Bleed, Danny Boy. All right. All right.
I'm stuck in the middle. I don't know where I live.
I know where.
I got kicked out of the FBI.
Are we talking about what I think we're talking about?
The UDC, the Secret Police, the Border Patrol, the Coast Guard.
We got the mothership back there. We're gonna start talking. The aliens are here, and they're coming to noise pop.
I got kicked out of Area 51 because of your song. I got kicked out of Area 51 because of the song.
To my alien people out there, let's keep this discussion open because you know they're watching, and this is what we want to say. It's punk rock every day. That's right. Gaba gaba weed every week, every one of us. Gaba gaba weed every week, every one of us. Gaba gaba weed every week, every one of us. Gaba gaba, we accept you. One of us.
I got kicked out of Area 51.
drinks on the board back there. And this is our show schedule. Vote 20 all day, all night. And get in touch with us. Join our family. Go ahead. We're almost to 50 people on this channel. We would love to get to that 50 mark. We've been pumping this pretty hard. And we you guys, and we will see you out and about. If you want to get a hold of us, make sure you jump onto our Facebook. Check out our Instagram, got YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Bandcamp. We got some special stuff coming up for our 200th show. Like I said, this is 199 and a half you've watched, and we are really excited. So come back next time, and we're going to tell you more jam. More jam, more peanut butter, more jam. Bye-bye.